If you have concerns about your child's feet, and the precursor to wanting to get intervention, which would be an orthotic product, which was going to control the foot's motion, and the indicators would be if the child's complaining of being sore, waking up in the middle of the night with pain, tripping and falling, that's a big one, and imbalance, and not wanting to walk very much, always wanting to be picked up, because kids won't tell you that they're sore, they don't understand it. What I do as a clinician is I manufacture orthotics and I assess children, lots of children. So we look at the foot's posture, we look at muscle imbalance, fascial slings, if they have a leg length, that's very common. One of the main things is whether they've got what's called tibial torsion. Now, tibial torsion means that they've developed a twist in their tibial bone, which is the shin bone. And if you develop a twist in the shin bone related to the knee, it'll develop into problems later on. You know, you can get lots of knee pain, you get pain in the foot, your ankles are misshaped, your foot's going to be misshaped. So that development to make sure that the child develops correctly through their bone structure is very important through the developing years, and tibial torsion is a very important one. How an orthotic's made? Well, normally an orthotic is made by sitting down or lying down. A mould is taken of the person's foot, and then the foot model is sent off to a laboratory, and what we do at the laboratory is we manufacture an orthotic from that. Now, with that method, the mould is modified to represent what the person's foot looks like standing. Now, I was always confused about that way of manufacturing, and I invented a machine a while ago, and it's called the vertical foot alignment system. And basically what it does is it aligns a patient's feet as they stand. So I'm applying force to the undersurface of the foot to align that foot's posture as a person stands, which really means it has a kinematic effect on the rest of the posture, which kinematics is movement. So kinetics is force, so I'm pushing there's weight on it, but there's no, it's not moving anything. But if I keep pushing, it will move that particular structure, and that's what the machine does. So it actually pushes to the point where I can move the foot's posture. The mould that I created is an exact replica of that. So when the person stands in it, it becomes more comfortable, which has been proven with research, and it's also has a better effect on the foot because it's exactly the foot's shape. So I can do quite a lot with the foot with that particular device. Now, here's an orthotic that we've got for a young kid's foot and school shoe, and basically this is just a 3/4 length orthotic, and it comes in all different shapes and sizes, and it really depends on the person's foot type, their age, the shoes they wear, and the condition that they've got. This is just a 3/4 length orthotic with a groovy coloured cover, and basically what it is we put the orthotic inside the shoe and it replaces the inner sole, and it just fits in there nicely. And at the end of the day, the person who stands on top of that device, it controls their foot's posture and stops any deformities that may grow later. And it's very important for these things to be fitted by someone that understands shoes and understands how to fit footwear. I can't stress enough on that, because if you get the wrong shoe with a good orthotic, what's the point? You spend all that money on an orthotic and then you get them fitted incorrectly, and it's really doing a disservice to the orthotic and also the child's foot and development.